Cousin Wonky. He's the AI. What's AI? Artificial intelligence. Cousin Wonky. Yeah, he's family. Always has been. Cousin Wonky. So really this video was going to be all about blue skies and laying on the ground, but obviously I didn't get a chance to do that when it was daytime. Yeah, nighttime now, because there's a lot of darkness now. We're going into winter almost. We're in autumn. It's going to be a full moon tomorrow. I can see the moon coming up right now. It was very bright. Very good. Anyhow, Cousin Wonky. AI. I don't know what I was doing before I started this video. I think I was swearing or something. And there's my phone asking me, "Oh, were you talking to me? Do you need me to do something?" That's Cousin Wonky. Dude, I didn't know your name was... What the... Oh, gosh, Cousin Wonky, you're so funny. You know, it's just like go with the flow. You know, like be like Bruce Lee. Just go with the flow. Be like Wata. And just go with the flow. And I just keep thinking, yep, go ahead, you know, get me an iPhone 16. I mean, I even went to Verizon and checked out that commercial. Turn in any phone, right? You turn in any phone. Yeah, black gloves. Yeah. Turn in any phone, and you get an iPhone 16. Did you see the way the camera works? Holy crud! And get an iPad. I'm like, what? Wait a second. And an I something. I don't know. I'm like, what? I've got an Android, so I'm like, what's all this I stuff? What is it? So I ended up there and I'm like checking it out. My boyfriend's like looking at it, asking the guy, grilling him, because he's an Apple guy, a gal, you know, perspective. And she's like totally grilling him, like, what is the iPhone? What is the iPad? And it turns out to be like something like, yeah, you like lease it like a car. You know, you like paying extra whatever it is, blah, 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 you know, wherever you live. And you get an iPad, but you gotta have like another like extra line or something like that, because it could like get its own little signal. So it's like actually you're adding more. You're changing your plan. The plan you had, you can change your plan. It's like, commercial's really cool. All these iPhones, you know, all these phones flying around, getting these cool phones that like have AI and stuff. Like, how far do you go with the flow? How far do you go? Well, this is where I go. I'm laying on the ground with my chickens. I'm looking at the blue sky. And things you gotta think about is, it doesn't matter how wide your waistline is, or how ugly you might think you are, or how misunderstood you are at work or with your family or whatever it is. It don't matter. It do not matter. What matters is you ground yourself. Lay on that freaking ground and look at that fucking, excuse my language, but don't excuse it. Lay on that fucking land, on the ground with the earth, and fucking see how beautiful that blue sky is. And bond with it. Just bond with it. Nothing matters. iPhone this, Android that, AI, Cousin Wonky. I forgot to breathe. You need to breathe. Really. And that's my video. That's my message. Why have it been dark so long? Because I'm in my little village. I'm in that little village I talked about. I go watch some old videos. I talk about it. You know, it's like get in that village, which means like be around the people you live with. Experience the world that is in front of you. The physical experience. Oh yeah, go ahead and look at that boob tube. How real is that? You heard of deep fake, right? You've heard of like editing and like perspective and buyouts. Conspiracy show. Hello. It ain't like that. It's just experience your life. Experience what's in front of you. Do not fear what is not in front of you. If it ain't in front of you, why are you fearing it? And there I am working at the water treatment plant. Yeah, that's right. I took the test, took the class. It's been a year, over a year. I did all that. I am working for the water treatment plant and I'm learning all about it. And I'm getting my credentials. And I think you fear shit. You fear crazy and you fear like the world's gonna go to a handbasket, blah. But maybe that's where it needs to go. Who knows? If it does, what's the most important resource in the freaking world? Hello? Water. Dude. Check it out. And from what I understand, all these mofos are going to be retiring, right? They're all leaving. Why are they leaving? Why are they retiring? You tell me. Can I do a little, like what's going on? People got to move. They got to go places. They got to be with their wife's mother. Down like some other state. They got to sell the house. They got to go take care of the mom. They got to go inherit things. You never know. What is she talking about? Semantics. But dude, I know all about chlorine residual, turbulence, frickin' potassium permanganate, hypochlorite, chlorine dioxide. What is she talking about? What is going on with Shell? What is caustic soda? Yeah. Yep. I was a highway girl, and now I'm water treatment. You know how it started? Curiosity. Curiosity and like a call to just want to know what's going on over there. So I took a class last fall. Introduction to water treatment. And wouldn't you know, the guys over at water treatment in my town, they recruited me. They saw something in me. They wanted me on their team. Little did they know, I already took the class. I already know. Now I'm in some sort of class. It's like a repeat of my class. Like, what the heck? I'm getting paid to be in class. Just like I wished. I wished that last year, not even probably right now, which is October. I probably wished it in November. I wish I was getting paid to be in a class like this. Guess what? Bing, bang. Sometimes it takes some time, but it did it. I bet you're getting your wishes right now. Your wishes from last year, your wishes from years before. You're always getting your wishes. The weird part is you just don't remember your wishes sometimes. You gotta kind of like look at the perspective as, I must have wished for this. Didn't all be turning out like this, but I wished for it. Yes, you did. All right, now, get on the ground. Put your butt on the ground in the daytime. Or nighttime. Look at the moon. Whatever. I ain't gonna judge. But I was laying on that ground, taking in the earth, breathing in that blue sky. You know, I'm really breathing in the plants. So, do you watch TV like I do? I watch a lot of TV. And I'm looking at all these different countries I see on TV. And I'm like, where are your trees? Where is your vegetation? I'm like, Peru. Turkey. Alright, so I watch 90 Day Fiance. I'm sorry, I do. You know, before the 90 days and all that. I even watch the Pillow Talk. It's crazy. I love those guys. They're awesome. They're so much fun. And every time they're in a different country, I'm like, Nigeria. What are all those shacks? And it's like shack. No trees. It's like, you have a lack of oxygen there, dude. Good God. All that noise, all that dust. I mean, it's not just Nigeria. It's Peru. It's freaking Turkey. Istanbul. Different places, man. Where are your trees? What's going on, man? You guys are developing so much. Terrible. You know, and that's like my thing, man. I'm like totally like, I'm not subscribing to that. I'm on a committee. I'm on a committee in my town. City, town, whatever you want to call it. We are getting federal funding, so we're a city. Ugh. But I'm on a committee. It's called Open Space, Natural Resources, and Trails. Because you know me, I'm a trail girl. I'm in a trail. So now I'm on a committee. I'm also part of an association. These folks that get together and they want to improve things. And then that leads to something else, like a community. Get a little dyslexic sometimes. Community. I don't know. I got appointed to be on another committee. Like, what? Another committee? It like takes 1% of some projects or money, something. I'll know more later. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm in the moment. When I'm in the moment, I need to know it. If I don't need to know it, it ain't important. But I'm just saying, if you feel like something's important, then go towards it. And I felt like water was important, so I went towards it. Gotta say hey to my girlfriend. Hey Jay, thank you. Man, she knows so much about chemicals, it's crazy. I can learn so much from her. And I'm telling you, I would not be in the world that I'm in right now. And I love the folks I was with before. I love that life. I love you. I love you, love you, love you back in Worcester, back at 32. That's all I'll say. But I do love that life. And I needed to move on. I needed to move on to a new life, so I was reborn. I was reborn in the life I am, the life I'm in right now. It was important back then to know about water, but I never really took the time, right? So I had to move on. It's like a death of my old life to become the new life. That's something you should consider, in a way. When you move on and you become your new persona, you become your new you. The new you that was really you inside, that you always knew. This is not rehearsed. This is not rehearsed. I mean, I can still see that life. I can still be a part of that life in my dreams and in my heart. And I just felt like this was more important, and I'm sorry. And I need to be a part of this over here. That's what we always wished for. Where I live and what I'm doing. And I'm humble. And I don't take it for granted. I try not to take it for granted. And I thank it. I thank it. As I'd say, as anybody would say, if you felt that Bible, you'd say, praise the Lord. Thank you, God, and Jesus Christ above. Jesus Christ below or above? And that's okay. And that's okay. Those are good words. And I'm not making fun. And it's like many dimensions coming together, many realms, many beliefs, and many agreements. And in a way, many programs, wouldn't you say? You know, a lot of you know what I'm talking about. So back to the old blue. That big blue sky. The reflection of the ocean. So they say. Enjoy that sky. Take it in. Sun, moon, stars. Maybe even clouds and rain. Fuck it. Enjoy it. It isn't what it is. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. Or night. Whatever. Bye.